Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading, so let's get into it. All right, so let's see what's going on with the energy here. Okay, let's see what's going on with the energy. Oh, it has been a long day. It has been a long day, okay? So let's get into it here. We have the seer of all things to gain. So L9, your person sees it's time to move on from people, places, and things, move to the next piece. There is another reality in the next book. Your lover and you have learned all that can be learned. Here, come on, it's time, hold my hand, hashtag Virgo. The end is the beginning of all things and the sea of all things. Right here, this is about looking at how a situation, the event or the situation or something that you're going to, is something where it's already all played out. Okay, it's already all played out here. Over energy, we have pure seduction. Okay, this could be like natural causes. This could be like a setup. Okay, it could be whatever is going on. Okay, in that situation. Okay, but I am seeing like you're gonna be seeing like how, yeah, I can feel you. You're gonna be seeing that somebody's up to something and or situation's up to something. It could be positive or negative, but for me, like with what I'm getting here, it's kind of giving off like real time in this deck here. It's giving off like real time here, okay? Like you can see things before you happen. You may also discover, okay, like you can see things before it happens, okay? But with the sea of all things, the game here, I'm definitely getting, you know, someone or something is up to something, okay, in a positive and a negative, or in a negative way. They could be using people, places, and things to, you know, do some form of game, right? It's like marrying someone and then dropping small hints, right? A big red flag is the fact that, you know, they got married, but, you know, if you haven't been in a situation where you've seen someone who is like hopping all the time in their marriage, or in different marriages here, you wouldn't be able to notice that, right? So what I'm trying to say to elaborate is, well, to be more specific, you are in a situation where you're seeing something without the experience or without the history of a person, place, or thing, okay? So the sea of all things. So the ending of this situation in the particular location is the sea of all things. You're going to get like a feeling or a vibe, okay? There could be like a breakup, okay? Like you and this person may end up breaking up, okay? You in a situation, you and a company may end up going your separate ways, okay? But at the end of the day, it was already there. All the signs was there. And I just feel like somebody was in a situation and they just set up the situation like that. Okay? Yeah. I feel like also somebody is trying to knock you off your A game because they're jealous of you. They feel envious, or they just like feel like they are entitled to have whatever you have. And I feel like this is somebody and or a situation that feels they're not really... This is somebody that is like enraged. Like I feel like this energy or this location has been like this for a very long time. Like it's always been like this. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that is thinking of you. They want you in this location. This is somebody that wants to bring you in, or whatever something is. They want to bring you in some type of facility in an area. Okay, some of you guys, this could be the R word here, and y'all catch a STD, HIV, okay, or someone is in a situation like this, because I'm seeing something about like a back of an alley or small narrow area. Yeah, something, yeah. We have, I got what you need. This could be somebody that is trying to catcall you. I feel like they're trying to lure or catcall something. Bring you in a particular, like, vibration, sequence, energy. Okay, yeah, and thinking of you is coming up here. Nothing else to come out of this deck. Let me do the other one. Yeah, I feel like this. Okay, so some of you guys, this could be honestly collective. This could be a water sign: Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or somebody that's in their fields. Usually, when it's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here, and that energy, I just saw these cards shift. Usually, when it's in that energy, it's usually somebody who is a King of Cups, and this person's in reverse, and this person's emotionally, physically, and spiritually abusive. Okay, so this is somebody that's a con artist and a manipulator, and they're a liar. Not the King of Swords style, but the King of Cups style in reverse. This person emotionally manipulates on all levels. You know how Christian Grey says, I exercise control? This is somebody that says, I exercise manipulation. Okay? And if they see that they're getting you in the corner, they're going to go do their thing in the corner. Okay? Or try to do it in front of your face because the game is already there. You're in a location, right? Excuse me. I don't know what's going on here, but these cards doesn't want to come out. Okay, we have summer here. I'm not taking these cards. That doesn't even feel right. Let's see. Okay, I made it this far. I'm here. Don't take all these cards. I'm gonna get a couple of cards and then, yeah, we have leadership. Okay, so this could be the leader of somebody, a leader. Yeah, this could be somebody who's a leader of the center, or they're the leader of some type of movement. Like, for example, this could be like dismissal time. This could be like mailing out or, giving your checks or giving your checks out. This could be somebody who is CEO, manager, right? This could be somebody who is maybe a mom, a dad, whatever the situation is here. But yeah, this is somebody who's a leader, okay? Or somebody that feels like they're a leader and they probably enjoy what they do. This could be also a mom or, mom or dad. This could be a son or daughter, an employee who feels like they're the leader of the situation and they're absolutely not the leader by, paper, okay? It's just like, that's what that is, okay? Leadership here, we have enjoy. I'm happy you're here. I don't really like this person. This person's coming off like a weirdo, you want some candy, like a pervert. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we have hope here. This could be an Aquarius here or an Aries. Okay, this person could be a Virgo, but probably a September Virgo. We also have you'll soon see him/her yourself. This could be also somebody that has gotten you waiting. Okay, you are here. Yeah, they got you waiting for somebody or for a person and or a situation. I feel like this person knows that you're waiting, and this person wants to show you that this person's creepy or somebody's creepy or this person thinks that they're the leader and they're creepy. Okay, we have infinity, signs, and synchronicities. So you've been receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities about this person and or situation or location. Okay. Keep in mind too, this could be also as I frame this as a person, this could be a location that feels like they're the boss, okay? So you could be fucking with energy, okay? Because when people, places, and things, they go into a center or they go into a building, a lot of energies is left behind sometimes. This could be ancestor bloodline too as well. Or New Orleans, from the originals, there's a lot of ancestors that died on that land, right? So they stored them in a cemetery, and that's a lot of dead witches' powers, or people in the afterlife, that's a lot right there. So you could channel their energy, okay? You could channel their energy, awaken their ancestors, and that's how you do it, okay? It's not exactly what it sounds like, but it could be. There's something about a skeleton here because I was trying to crack my neck and that could be a confirmation. But I was trying to crack my left side of my neck here, and I was like, like I was timid, what I'm saying? And I saw a vision of a shadow, a white skeleton, not shadow, a vision of a white skeleton, okay, head, okay? Like it was like an X-ray. So this could be somebody who's going to go for X-rays, or you met this person at an X-ray. Spirit's telling me not to take all the cards, so I'm gonna get one more card and that's it. Okay, we have soul. Listen to your inner voice here. I feel like you need to understand that somebody is, not that they're creepy, but I feel like this is somebody that you may feel like, I don't want to say that. They're not creepy, but I do feel like, this person is tapped into maybe something that your inner voice is telling you that they tapped into. Okay? Yeah, I think this person's a loser. I don't think. This person's a loser. Yeah. This person's a loser. Over energy, we have touch in reverse. Yeah, this person is not in tune with spirit. I feel like this is the type of person that is trying to get in tune with spirit. And spirit is like, I do not want to talk to your fucking ass. Okay, nobody wants to talk to this person. Nobody wants to be around this person because this person is always choosing locations that is just fucking strange and motherfucking weird. Okay, this person, if it's not a person, somebody built the land, somebody built the building, somebody picks up children, somebody goes to work in weird places, going strange places. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, do you not see the game of what somebody or a situation is trying to do? Like, it's pretty obvious that this person's like, you want some candy and trying to lure you in a certain area, a certain energy. You know what I'm saying? It's, what it looks like, what it sounds like. Especially like if this is people not from your country, or this is like a different nationality, or this is a different side of the family. Like, what type of time ninjas is on. Come on now. Your inner voice is telling you like, yo, motherfuckers got their head in the cloud. Like, this person got their head in the clouds. Like, this person channeling something that maybe isn't the best. You know what I'm saying? And this person is like very like, I'm happy you're here, very chipper. And it's like, it makes you uncomfortable. I'm hearing, yo, wow, like she makes me wild uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have the devil here. Yeah, this is somebody that practiced dark magic. They practice dark magic. I feel like, yeah, and this person did try to talk to God. Okay, this person also could have tried to talk to people, places, and things here. Nobody wants to talk to them. Instead, they started bonding with the person that they linked them up with. Okay, the link up was supposed to be for your person and you. Okay, but like the person that they linked up with you and them here, they want to talk to you, not them. This could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. We have the Four of Pentacles here. This person's keeping that to themselves here. They keeping that to themselves. They keeping to themselves. They keeping what happened or what events. I gotta sneeze. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay, but somebody's trying to get you sick. They're trying to say you sick, and you're not no motherfucking sick. They just playing the game, I'm telling you. But Four of Cups here, they keeping an event, or they keeping like how many times people rejected them. So this person went into some dark ass shit. They went into some dark ass energy. I feel like this is somebody that got their heart broken, like some Mr. Incredible. Whoa, time out. Like, what you mean time out? What happened? Mr. Incredible went to go have a fucking family. And the guy that he said, fly homeboy, I work alone, that motherfucker turned into an evil villain. We have the High Priestess here. Spirit is saying for y'all to use your intuition, and this person's using their intuition with you too. Their intuition is telling them what I'm telling you about them. That they some dark ass motherfucker. And I feel like this is somebody that's like, let me pause, because now you know. Oh, fuck no. Fuck out of here. Spirit is telling this person, is telling you that this person, I don't know, this person may, listen. Well, I'm gonna just say is Scorpio the death card here. That's all I'm gonna say. Something's gonna happen to this person because this person is going around intimidating, making people feel uncomfortable, making people get a vibe. Like, it's so weird. Like the way, I don't know where they live, I don't know where they go to work, I don't know what they do for a living, but I'm telling you, they location, they household, they area where they work here, you already know what type of time it is. Like, it's a vibe. It's fuck a vibe. It's the game. Like, we already said what the vibe was. We already know what type of time motherfuckers is on. That's what the type of shit is on. That's what type of time motherfuckers is on. Listen, you see this devil energy looking at y'all, and you see this high priestess. He's like, yeah. She's like, this person may also got a personal Pisces or Cancer energy around them. They may also got a personal Pisces, Cancer around them that's being intuitive, or they do intuitive things, and this person's like, oh, really? Huh? Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, 7 of Swords. I fell on the floor. Somebody's saying that you being sneaky. You're in the energy of being sneaky. You're not no being no damn sneaky. You know, cross watchers. I feel like a lot of cross watchers is watching this video. That's probably what it is. Excuse me. Cross watchers, y'all on some other time. Y'all trying to steal this shit. Take what the motherfucker knows, and then try to perfect our crowd. Y'all gotta go over there with that bullshit, because this person knows you're doing it now. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse here. This person is like, I'm confused about you. Like, I'm not really sure. What the fuck you confused about? Over energy, we have the 3 of Swords here. They have it in a conflict. Like, what the things you doing to this person is affecting why this person turned dark. So yes, you are right. This is your confirmation that this motherfucking practice. They practice dark energy. But you're triggering why they went to this side anyways. Okay, I'm hearing Lola. Okay, you're triggering why they went to this side anyways. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups here. I feel like they friend, they mother, okay? This could be also, it could be a friend, it could be their mother, it could be their kid, because the 6 of Cups is past energy, memories. That's Cancer energy. Or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that got this person into some dark ass shit. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. It could be their mother, it could be their daughter, it could be their son, it could be a childhood friend, it could be somebody that they knew for a very long time. And we all know, when you know somebody for a very long time, they got a little something going on with them. You know, you like, okay, well, you my best friend, you know, you my sister, you my brother, and y'all just start doing, it takes one time, and then the second time, and the third time, you know, and that's how that happened. That's the person that got them into the shit here. It was a distant memory. It could also be somebody that didn't do nothing to them, but this person was influenced with the 6 of Cups here. They remember some shit from something. Okay? You have the 8 of Wands in reverse here. This is somebody that's not talking to you. They're not making no fucking movements to you. And this could be also somebody that you working with. This could be somebody that you working with here and don't talk to you. They don't talk to you, they don't move towards you. This is somebody that's just motherfucking quiet. This is somebody that's weird. We have the Chariot here. This person could be quickly moving away from you. Okay, we have the Page of Wands here. This person's quickly moving away from you, but I also feel like a Cancer. So we have Pisces and Cancer. So there's definitely something about a Pisces and Cancer. This is somebody also too. This could be like another person, another energy. Maybe somebody who has a vehicle, who's always like in this transportational energy. This could be also like somebody who drives, okay, as well. Train, MTA, whatever it is here. Chariot energy is motivation too as well. But I feel like with the Chariot here, there's a divine feminine that hears and notices that this person's not talking to you and they're not moving towards you. And they see that this person has inner conflict, okay, going on about a vibe with you. And I'm getting this person, I don't know what it is with this person, but this person is on some other type of time with you. I don't know what they're trying to do to you, but they definitely trying to do something malicious towards you. It's not like, oh, I'm going to talk to you funny. This is definitely somebody that is being a pervert, okay? They being weird. I don't know. I feel like with the Page of Wands here and the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like somebody here is worried about your business. Like if you have like a business, a legacy, a relationship, a home, a wedding, whatever, they hear worried about it. And they like, oh, you really like, you want their money. You want to see what's going on with their relationship or like their job, their career. This is not about like, oh, you getting more money than me. I feel like this is more about like Three of Pentacles here. This is like, how'd you get here? How'd you get here? How'd you get to this level? How'd you get to this game? I don't know. I don't trust this person. I don't trust this energy either. We have a Star card here and a Nine of Pentacles. This card wants to come out too. Here, though. Take this card, though. The Star here and the Nine of Pentacles. This is you. You're being guided to this Ten of Pentacles here. And I feel like you can say that somebody's jealous of you. You can say that somebody's jealous of you, okay, with this Knight of Cups energy and the Page of Swords here. Somebody's jealous of you because you're not only going to the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to the Ten of Pentacles. So, like, somebody wants you to work in corporate. They want you to work with corporate. They want you're going to be sitting next to the CEO. You're going to be sitting next to the CEO, the manager, the boss. That's your North Node. And this person, because this person switched sides and they went demonic, okay, they went to this low vibrational energy here. I feel like this is somebody that had an opportunity. Okay, they had an opportunity, but they don't want it. And or this could be a situation where this person is like, okay, I still turn to being like the devil. What is it? This person turned like to being a devil here, but this person's in their North Node to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. But again, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So this is somebody that is looking at you and doing what they usually do to everybody else, but they're not doing it to you though. Okay, they're not doing it to you because they're like, I don't give a fuck, we going in the same direction. But their instincts is telling them, their intuition is telling them like, if that person's coming up on the up and up, and you know that person's sitting next to the CEO, and there's only 2 seats, then how many motherfucking seats? How you think you gonna fit? That don't make no motherfucking sense. Does it now? And I feel like this double energy or this person and or situation or location, they're trying to figure out like, okay, so what do you mean by that? It's like an omen. It's like, I don't know. You're smart. You're the devil. You work with Lucifer. You figure it out. Spirit is saying, you need to listen. Because I feel like the upper hand that you have in a situation. Let me get what you call it. I'm here right exactly. Let me get a card from this deck. We have disruption. This is a Tower energy here. scorpionic energy here. This is a sacred journey marker. And then we have the stag, pride, leadership here. I'm telling you, this is a stance of power. This is a stance of leadership. This person exercises leadership. They exercise pride. They exercise like just initiating and you know, and I'm seeing that you're disrupting their contract with Lucifer. Okay, because you're telling everybody like, hey, be a Christian, be a Catholic, go into Muslim, you know, read the Quran, all that shit here. This person's like, what? I remember last time that they told me to do some shit like that. Somebody violated, whipped my ass, fuck out of here. Now this person's like, putting two and two together. Maybe I'm not gonna be sitting next to the CEO. Maybe I'm gonna be homeless. Maybe I'm gonna be doing this. Maybe I'm gonna be doing that. Over our energy, we have forgiveness here. And this is somebody that needs to be on the path of forgiveness, because remember, you ended up going to the dark side because somebody didn't want to fuck with you. That's why you went to the dark side. And Spirit was like, oh, turn around. Lucifer told this person, oh, turn around. You still got these two dark ass motherfuckers to bond with. And those of you who did not turn around and go back to two dark motherfuckers and you know they toxic, then you good. This is somebody that's doing this shit to you. This is somebody that's realizing that they're not on the CEO level. They're not on the boss level or manager level. What a mystery. Okay, we have the Six of Swords here. Lateness of strong events leading up to an unpredictable event. Practical issues that will be resolved easily. This is something hard to resolve. Okay, this is something hard to resolve. This is something that is not going to be quiet easily. Okay, because I feel like a situation and or a person is not going down in a fight, because this person is like, you don't move the way you move. You don't move the way you move. Like, you are disrupting what I have going on here. You're disrupting the style that I have going on here in this company with this person in this location. You're fucking up my situation, and I don't like that. And I tried doing it your way, and it didn't work out back in the days. It didn't work out. So I'm going to move the way how I'm going to be moving, because in this demonic way that I'm moving, it's working out. I'm getting my money. I stay in my place. You stay in your place. I threaten everybody. And if you don't fucking get it, then I will fight you. I will bite you. I'll spit on your ass. I will do whatever it takes so that way you can motherfucking get it, and that everybody fucking understands that I'm about this motherfucking money. And I am the game. And I could play too. This is somebody that is street. I feel like you need to get into it. I'm not going to lie. Because I'm not going to lie, this is somebody that is dead ass moving towards you. Like, you know, like you can't defend yourself. Like you can't fight their ass off or some shit like that. Okay. Over our energy, we have mature abundance and financial success here. This is in reverse. I told you, this is a King of Cups. This is the King of Cups here. This is a King of Cups who is very immature, who don't got no money. This is somebody who is really weak, trash, right? Somebody who's very insecure. They're not wise. They make dumb moves. They're not the brightest. People stay away from these people. This is like people that look low vibrational, right? They sound low vibrational. And then it's like, you know what? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because I see you, I hear you, but I don't know how you move. I don't know how you make decisions in life. So that you watch them make decisions in life, and you're like, that wasn't smart at all. And they're not the brightest. This is somebody that's obviously saying that they about this life. Okay, we have the Two of Swords here. Okay, a unique ability to harmonize and balance relationships here. Yeah, this is somebody that is not trying to work some shit out. They're not trying to balance shit. They're not trying to be here to be your motherfucking friend. They're not doing none of that shit. They just like, get out the fucking my way. Get out my fucking way. That's what they're saying. Okay. Over our energy, we have success without competition, triumph over obstacles. And this is, listen, this person's been doing really well for themselves. They've been moving like this, and they've been doing really well for themselves. But see, what the thing is with the Two of Swords in reverse here, this is somebody that has made a decision that they don't want to fuck with you. But also, I feel like with the Two of Swords here, this is somebody that is thinking about what to do with you. Because if you coming off and you know everything and you see what's going on here, they feel like you could tell on their ass. Oh, you're harassing me, you're intimidating me. You could go ahead and go say all that shit, make a complaint to the cops or talk to your boss. And this person will get in trouble because this person is going to be put in a place and be like, you don't do that shit around here. They like, you don't do that shit around here. And I feel like this person looking at you like, I'm not going to do nothing to you. I'm not going to fuck with you like that. But I am going to go heal what I need to heal because I can't be going around doing all that shit. Low key. But they only do that so that way they can get smarter and wiser. And so that way they can execute your ass. But they don't want to heal because they gotten very far signing the devil, signing the contract with Lucifer. I'm telling you. And you disrupting their pride and leadership energy. That's crazy. I'm here, be careful. Some men be so accurate age, don't pretend to be older than you are. Give yourself time to grow. Somebody being grown. You don't move like this when you're 24. You don't move like this when you're 35. You move like this when you're 80. Because you helpless. This person crying, boo-hooing and all that shit. You don't do some shit like this. You don't move like this. This person's weird. And this is why you're coming up in an energy where you know everything about this person, place, or thing. Or you are sensing that you're disrupting some type of shit that's going on here. Because you know how motherfuckers get down. You know the situation. And for spirit to come in and confirm this to you here, or tell you how something's gonna go, or the energy that you're in here, what is spirit telling you to do? This person wanna act grown, so what they say, go ahead and go be motherfucking grown. Let them be motherfucking grown. Because you're not going to be their next motherfucking meal ticket up in this bitch. That's crazy. This person's still looking at you like, okay, Okay, we have the King of Cups coming out again. They're like, I'm just immature and I don't got no fucking money like that, and I'm unsuccessful. And if they do got money, then it ain't good money, because they working with Lucifer. That shit is, as it comes in, it goes right back out. Okay, we have weakness, temporary events, the great degradation of a situation. Okay, carrying from, that says coming from the person's positivity and, hold on, weakness, temporary events, degraded of situation, coming from the person's positivity and carelessness. Okay, this is the Three of Swords here. This is this person's energy. So I feel like this is somebody that was like, they wasn't naive, but like this is somebody that didn't realize that they were getting used, that they were being manipulated. So how this person is what somebody did to them. Now, sometimes in these situations here, this is somebody that's a victim of probably molestation, incest, adultery. They are a victim. That is very clear. I feel like you don't need to, the situation at hand right now, you don't need to help. You don't need to help. You just need to be aware of your surroundings here. And you can help them by, yes, stepping in and allowing this person to heal by you not getting hurt. But after that, when something is not your position anymore, you got to get the fuck out. Okay? You got to get the fuck out here, and you have to do what you need to do on your own. Okay? Because you got to give this person a space, because this person is not, like, they working with Lucifer. We have the devil and we have the high priestess. Okay, I'm gonna get an exit card here. Yeah, our spirit is telling you to move away. You may be like, what do I do? You need to look at the situation from a spiritual standpoint and be like, listen, this is not gonna work out, because that's the type of time that you want, and you a victim yourself, and this person may not even see that they're a victim. Okay, but they're a victim. Some cases, some people, like, be like, fuck that, I'm not gonna be a victim, and then try to create a different vibration or frequency. But remember, like, the game, but this is somebody that learned from the perp themselves. Okay, they're a victim. And this is also somebody too that is learning, going in and out of this victim mentality and energy, mind, body, and soul. And they in a situation themselves like this. That shit crazy. Okay, we have announcement. This is the exit card here. This is what's being announced. Over energy, we have frying pan, trouble, and accusation. So I feel like this is somebody it's going to be a situation where you may be in a location, or you're with somebody, okay, or this person's with you, and there's going to be a lot of like trouble, accusations, okay. But these troubling and accusations energy, that don't mean that it's not correct. With announcement here, it's like, okay, it sounds like a duck, it looks like a duck, but I don't know if it's quite yet a duck. Okay, so it's like, do you want to keep going through a situation like this? Do you want to keep being in this trouble and accusation energy and constantly it being announced and then waiting for this person to be in this biting energy? Do you want to constantly do some shit like that, or what? Okay, y'all need to just get out, because this person is healing with you here, but this person is gonna bite you again. They're gonna do something to you again. Okay, so I would say just protect yourself and fall back, because I don't think this is gonna go the way how you expect it to go. Okay, I feel like This is interesting. All right, I would say, I feel like y'all just like surprised when it comes to this person. Like y'all just like, I had no idea that this person was like, you know, trying to be in this pride and leadership energy. And maybe you did know, but you was like, you probably didn't know like this person was going about it in that kind of way, or in like in a demonic way. Like you was just like, oh, I mean, there's so many ways how you could look at this pride and leadership energy, depending on like where you at here. This is could be like maybe moving you somewhere. This could be maybe like you working somewhere. This could be like you working with people in a faculty. Like there is definitely, it's not even like they up to something. Like you got to figure out like why people are there. They got to figure out like why the location is where it's at, because it's like the way how you looking at the layout and everything is exactly why that person put you there, or is exactly why somebody gave you the case. Is exactly why, you know, they built that building right there. Okay, that's exactly why they put it there. And if you don't know the people in the situation, you won't have to see why people are where they. You got to figure out their purpose. What's the reason why? Like, why do you want to be a lawyer? Why do you want to be a teacher? Why do you want to be, I don't know, a basketball player? You know what I'm saying? But it's like you being a basketball player, you being a teacher, you being a lawyer, but you doing all this demonic shit. Nah. And that spirit is like, obviously it stems from something. And it's not so obvious that you're going to find out that this person is somebody that learned from their victim. I mean, learn from the perp. Okay? So spirit is like, okay, well, it's a lot of announcements, trouble, accusation is coming into you as a fact, okay? And, you know, just to make that clear, and it's coming off to dumb, like this is intuitive, that you know what's going on, you know what type of time motherfuckers is on, and bada bing, bada boom. It's coming off intuitive. It's coming over to you as a fact, though. Perfecto, that's what I'm hearing. And that's what's going on. So I see spirit is telling you like, it's a lot of accusations. So what do you do when somebody's an accusation energy? What do you do when somebody's demonic? You move the fuck out, because that's not your business. You're not going to win this one. This is somebody that's like won the battle, but they didn't win the war. Because you know what type of time, you know what the game, you know the end game, and you know where this person's going after you motherfucking leave. This person, they want to finish the game. They want to finish. If this is somebody that's like, oh, I'm going after race, I'm going after money. If I'm going it, they going to finish. That's their business. And your job or your responsibility, or you have the upper hand and disrupting their game. This is crazy. Y'all just got into a hot fucking frying pan energy. Okay. All right. So that's all that I have for y'all. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me see what this card is about. Okay. So 7 of Wands. So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box. We'll see that. I'll off you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.